Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. And if you have read the thumbnail, we are going to relearn what we tried to learn yesterday. As yesterday, the pattern, the tutorial was a bit confusing. So I had to learn it, offline. I had to eat my head off to figure it out, but I finally did, and yeah, so I thought that we should learn it. And good morning, Kinsley. Sorry, hello, Kinsley. And I have made the bandana. So this is how our bandana looks, which I was trying to make yesterday. I hope I can show you properly. This is the only space which I can show you. So it's a really beautiful pattern and I just love this. So yesterday there were some confusions which I will tell you when I get to that point, because I was almost about to give up making this, because that one part was like really confusing for me. Like I missed one step. Not I didn't miss anything in the video to see. I missed one step, and because of that, oh my god, the trouble I had. So anyway, let's learn this, because this beautiful pattern is meant to be made and learned. I just got back from trivia. If you don't know what trivia is, it's a type of game you do at a restaurant, uh, and they call out questions. Yep, I know that. So, how was it? Was it fun? Were you able to answer the questions, all the trivial questions? So now the main thing, which color should I use? Yellow or white or pink? Mm, I think I have this for quite a long time, so I'll use this one. This doesn't have a center pull, so let me just pull it out. HXYT7 says hello. Hello. Kinsley says it was fun. Great. Oh, so you're saying yellow? No pink. No pink? Do pink. So should I do yellow? I'll make it with yellow. So, were you there from starting? I don't know your name. HXYT. Yes, pink. Okay. Then, actually, I'm planning. This is not exactly pink, but some shade of pink, I guess. Slide between pink and lavender. Or even I can use pink, but I don't know whether it will be sufficient or not. Let me see. I don't want to take risk, so I think so we'll use this one. So can I know your name, HXYT, so that I can, call you comfortably? So I'll see if I can get the center pull out. Yup. Now to figure out where the center pull is a big issue. I think I got it, but still I'll just, okay, we'll see how this goes. Just say HX, please. Okay, I'll call you HX. So, HX, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. Is this your first time visiting? Since you've commented for the first time, I guess it's your first time. Okay, HX, you can say hi to Kinsley, that is Emily Norton. So, HX, we are making this bandana. So, yesterday I tried to learn it and make it online, but I did almost make it, but time ran out and I was not that satisfied with it. So, uh, I opened the entire thing and I redid it. So, if you visit my yesterday's live, I had almost made till here, but then time ran out and I had to shut my life. But I was not like satisfied with what happened, so I did this. Oh no, I have to go. Sorry. I hope it turns out great. I'll bet it will be beautiful. Thank you so much and bye bye. No problem at all. Do visit and I hope you subscribed. And if you want to learn crochet, you can learn to make all these beautiful stuff. These all I have made live. So you can visit my channel anytime. Bye bye, HX. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I think we'll start. I'll still be, seeing the pattern because why, I wrote it, but it's very confusing to write it. So I think I'll just, 1 minute. I'll just keep it on if I forget a step. But now I understand the pattern, so it won't be a problem for me. So let me just get that video up so that I don't miss a step. Okay, done. Did you see my comment? Which one? Oh, your birthday is February 10th. Wonderful. So you're a February born. So belated happy birthday. It's too many months have passed, but still, it can never be late to wish anyone a birthday. Okay. So, and this one actually I made with a, I think so, 3 millimeter hook. Wait, what hook was that? Where is that hook? Just let me see which hook I used. I think it was a 2.5 mm hook. Where's my 3 mm hook? Let me just search. Because 4 millimeter, if I use, it'll be too big. So I'll try to make this with 3 millimeter. Uh, I told you my birthday was February 10th. Yes, you're in third grade. Oh, wonderful. So, what time? Like now it's night time. So, why are you up so late, Kinsley? So, I had used 3 millimeter. Okay. So, do we have a 3.5 with us right now? Let me check. Okay, so I have a 3.5 millimeter hook, so I'll be using that one for this because this is a bit twisted and it did give me some struggles, to make the bandana. Like this section and this section are not aligning properly. So the yarn was getting split again and again. I hope this one is good. Have to leave in 6 minutes. Okay, so stay for 6 minutes and then you can leave. I hope this one is okay. Let's see. Okay, so shall we start? So we're going to start by making a magic ring. Should I use this one? Because this one splits like this. Will it give us trouble? Let's find out. So I'm going to make a magic ring. And then 4 chain. 2, 3 and 4. So we've made a magic ring and we've made 4 chains. Now I'm going to make 1 double crochet. So 1 double crochet. If that doesn't, what should you use? Yellow one? Yeah, I might use yellow one. Then I'm gonna make 5 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've made a magic circle. We chained 4 and we've made 1 double crochet, and then we've chained 5, and now I'm gonna make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. So here's what it looks like. uh, I'll be You'll be 10 on 10th February. You'll turn 10 on 10th February. Wonderful. Or you turned uh, 10, right? On your last birthday. Okay, so now we are going to close our magic circle after this, and then I'm gonna chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3, and then turn my work like this. Okay. So remember, each round which we are starting with a chain 3 and 1 double crochet on top of my double crochet. Then we are going to do a pattern, and at the end we are going to make 1 double crochet on top of this double crochet and 1 double crochet in this chain, the chain 3. If you are comfortable using this chain, you can do it, or you can make your second double crochet between the gap also. It doesn't make a difference. I'm 9. On my next birthday, I'll become 10. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so after chaining 3, I'm going to insert my hook on top of this double crochet. All the best. Sorry, that was my son. He's going to college. Okay, so this is my double crochet, and this is where I insert my hook. So this is the place, because we have turned our work, so the stitch is here. So insert your hook in this and make your double crochet like this. So I hope you understood till here. Now I'm gonna make 5 double crochets in this circle. So, oh, I didn't make one chain, sorry. So 1 chain, and now 5 double crochets. 1, 2, wait, I split the yarn here, so let's not avoid that. 2, 3, 4 and 5. I just finished coaching a scrunchie. Oh, wonderful. This afternoon, I was working on it yesterday after school. I finished it at trivia today. Superb. I have to go now. Okay, bye, Kinsley. Hey, hi, Barbara. How are you? So, Barbara, we are making a bandana right now. Bye, bye, Kinsley. You have everybody. Yes, see, Barbara is there, Kinsley is there. Kinsley left, I guess. So we have almost everyone. It's pretty, I like it. Yeah. And yesterday I had a bit of a struggle and I couldn't understand the pattern well. So I, opened the whole thing. I frogged the whole thing and I learned it from scratch. Just imagine. Rina, I had to frog the whole thing because I was not satisfied with what happened yesterday. And in this round, I just, had such a tough time. I'll let you know when I reach there. Okay? So, after making your 5 double crochets, we are going to chain one and then make one double crochet on top of this double crochet, and then one double crochet. If you're okay with it, you can insert your hook into the chain. If you don't get the chain, the third chain, then you can just go between the gap. Doesn't matter at all. So in this, it's all a mixture of that. Okay, so this round is done. Now let's chain three, one, two, and three, and turn our work. And as I told you, the starting will always be chain three and one double crochet on top of this double crochet. So it will be same throughout. We always start with two double crochets and we always end with two double crochets like this. So we'll make our second double crochet. Sorry, this is the chain three and this is our double crochet on top of our previous double crochet like this. Okay. And after this round, okay. So now we are going to chain one and make one double crochet on top of this double crochet. Then again chain one and one double crochet on top of next double crochet. Chain one, go to the next one and make double crochet. So we are dividing all the 5 double crochets with a chain one. And then we reach the end. We are going to make one chain and make our last 2 double crochets. So chain one, and this is our last, I think. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've made our 5 double crochets. Now let's chain one and go on top of your double crochet and make your first double crochet. And then if you don't get your stitch, it's okay, you can go in the gap also. So I don't take much stress about it. If I get a gap in the chain, I insert it into the chain or I just go into that gap. Okay, so this round is done. So we've made our 2 double crochet in the starting 2 double crochets, chain one, then 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, like that. In all the 5 double crochets of previous round we have made 5 double crochets, dividing by 1 chain, and then 1 chain after that, and then 2 double crochets. Okay, now we are just going to 1 2 3, chain 3, turn your work and make your 1 double crochet on top of that double crochet, like this. And now we are going to chain 2, and then here on top of this double crochet we are going to make a double crochet, then chain 2, go for your next double crochet and do the same thing, 1 double crochet, so chain 2, double crochet again, chain 2, double crochet on top of next double crochet, chain 2, and this is our last double crochet of that 5 set or that shell. And then chain 2 again, and then we are going to make our last 2 double crochets. So this is our first double crochet and this is our second double crochet. So I hope you understood the pattern till now. So we made a beginning this shell kind of a thing with the gap of chain 5. Then we made our 2 double crochets, the chain 3 and 1 double crochet. We made 1 chain, and we made all these 5 double crochets and then ended with chain 1 and 2 double crochet. In the next round we did our beginning 2 double crochets. We made 1 chain, and in between all the 5 double crochets we put 1 chain gap, then 1 chain gap here also, and then 2 double crochets. Now in this round we made a beginning 2 double crochets, chain 3 and 1 double crochet, and we made 2 chains. So all these have 2 chain gaps, and then our final 2 double crochets. And now we're going to 1 2 and 3, chain 3, turn your work and make your 1 double crochet on top of your previous double crochet. So this was one thing that was confusing for me, or I didn't pay attention, because being on live and following a pattern, so I made my 1 double crochet in this same, the first stitch only. So that is something which I realized later. So you're supposed to make 1 double crochet on top of this double crochet. And now we are going to chain 1. So we have finished till this round. This was our round, the chain 2 round, and now we are going to make this one, the puff round. So we are going to, I've already made my 1 chain, and now let's make a puff. So we are going to make a total of 6 puffs. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And this is just a 3 time puff. I don't know how to say it. So 1 2 and 3. We're just going to pull up loops 3 times. Remove your hook from all the loops. My loop got stuck. My hook got stuck. Okay. 1 2 3. Like this, and then pass through these two also. Then you're going to chain 3. So here we chained 2. Here in between these we are going to chain 3. So 1 2 and 3. Then make your next puff. This thing is going to give me a problem, this yarn. So 1, 2, and 3. Hope it doesn't get stuck anywhere. Good. Like this. Now 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'll just get my AC remote. Now let's make the next puff. I've chained 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are going to give me a problem. 1, 2, 3. And pass through the last 2. Chain 3, go to your next space and make your next puff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one. 1, 2, 3. No. I don't know which one first string gets stuck in this. Even this is a bit. That's why I don't like this ergonomics that much. The hooks. Or maybe this brand is not that good. They just get twisted. So my favorite is this one. From so many years. Since 2019, this is with me. So 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Where does it get stuck? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And 3. And now we're just going to chain 1. So here, after making our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So before making our first puff, we made 1 chain. And after making your 6th puff, you're making 1 chain, and then make your last 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. So I'm just making in the gap. If you want, you can make it on top of your chain 3. Chain 3 again, and turn your work. Then turn your work. Okay, so we made our chain 3. Now let's make our second double crochet, or the first double crochet as you say. This is chain 3 and double crochet. Now we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we're going to insert into the first space between the puffs and make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then insert your hook into the space between the next two puffs and make a single crochet. 5 chains, insert your hook into the next space and make your next double crochet, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then make your single crochet in the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Make your next single crochet in the next chain space and your last one. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we're directly no, 1 minute, let me check. Yeah, directly going on top of this double crochet and making a double crochet. Double crochet I was supposed to make. So double crochet and the second double crochet. So remember, we made our first two double crochets and then we chained 5. We didn't use this space. We are not using the space between two double crochet and the first puff both sides. We directly went for the spaces between the two puffs or the chain 3. So we made two double crochet and chain 5. So last also, after your last space in between the puffs, we made our chain 5 and directly made our two double crochets. Okay, so we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 loops. Now let's chain 3, turn your work and make your one double crochet. So this is what we're doing at the beginning of each round. Okay, and now the second row is just we are making one more row of loops. So just a minute, I'll just drink some water. Okay, so now we've made our starting two the chain 3 and 1 double crochet. Now chain 5. So this round is basically for loops. So here's our first, in the first loop we have inserted and we've made our single crochet. Chain 5, go to the next one, make your single crochet, then the next one, go to the next one, single crochet, single crochet in the next, and this is our last loop. Single crochet in that and make chain 5, and directly we are making double crochet, the two double crochets. like this. So this is how our pattern is looking till now. So 2 double crochet and chain 5 and 1 single crochet in each loop. So chain 5 single crochet, chain 5 single crochet, like that in all loops we have done that. And after the last loop we have chained 5 and made our last 2 double crochets on top of the previous ones. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn your work. And then we're going to make our first double crochet as usual. So chain 3 and 1 double crochet are done. So now here we have like finished our first set of pattern, and now what we are going to do is we're going to continue, like we are going to repeat this chain 5 5 double crochet row. So we're just going to make one chain here and 5 double crochets here, just like we made our 5 double crochets here. Now this gap is this, so we are making 5 double crochet in that. So we've made one chain and now 5 double crochet, 1, 5, and now we're going to make a single crochet in the next loop directly, and now chain 5 and single crochet in the next loop, chain 5, single crochet in the next loop, chain 5, single crochet in the next loop, single crochet in the next one. And now so we have a total of how many? 1, 2, 3 and 4. And now we're directly going into this last one and making our 5 double crochets like we did here. So if you see in this pattern, here's our first round of 5 double crochets, then we made till those 2 loop rounds, and then here's our 5 double crochet and here's our 5 double crochet. So we have introduced 2 more shells here. So let's make a 5 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So after making your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet, chain 1, we did that same thing here. We made a chain 3 and 1 double crochet, and we made 1 chain, and then we made a 5. So same thing, we are ending with it, chain 1 and then make your 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Now chain 3 and turn your work and make your 1 double crochet on top of your previous double crochet. And now we are going to chain 1 and make 1 double crochets in each of the 5 double crochets. You remember we made chain 5 double crochets in one round. In the next round we made 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet. So we are going to do that here. So we've made our 1 chain, one double crochet, chain one double crochet in the next. Did I make chain one? No. Chain one DC, chain one DC, and 1 2 3 4, fifth one is left, chain one and one DC. So two double crochet, chain three, one double crochet, chain one double crochet, chain one double, chain one double, chain one double. So we finished all of them, and now we're going to chain one and slip stitch into the next loop like this. Now 5 chain and single crochet in the next loop, 5 chain, single crochet in the next loop, and now we have last loop left, so chain 5 and single crochet in this one. Okay, so we have 3 here. So in the earlier one we had 4 loops, and 1 2 3 and 4, and now in this round we have 3 loops, and after making your last single crochet in the last loop, chain 1, and we are going to make the same thing, 1 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet, chain 1, so all 5 times, chain 1, and this is the last one, 1 double crochet, chain 1. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 are done, and we've made our one chain after our fifth one. We started with our chain 3 and 1 double crochet, and then we made our one chain. We are ending also with that. So chain 1 and now 2 double crochets. One and two. Okay. Now again chain 3, turn your work and make your 1 double crochet on top of your double crochet like this. So this thing will carry on. This won't change for the entire round, entire pattern. And now after this, now we've made a one double crochet, then 1 double crochet divided by 2. Now sorry, 1 crochet divided this entire thing. So after making your chain 3 and 1 double crochet, chain 2, insert your hook in on top of your double crochet, next one, make a double crochet, chain 2, go for the next double crochet, chain 2, and if you're wondering where to put insert your hook on top of your double crochet, now this is the back side of these double crochets, so your double crochet will come here, the stitch will come here. Okay, if it was the front side, then it comes before your stitch, but since we are working on the opposite side, it will come after your this stem or spoke. So if you just stretch, you'll find the stitch. So there we are inserting our hook, because these minute details were used to be very confusing for me, like when I was learning. Like they used to say 1 double crochet in the double crochet or whatever, and I used to wonder where to insert. So I used to insert here somewhere. So that's why I'm just making that clear. uh, Barbara, like and subscribe. Yes, please. All the 10 people present right here now, like and subscribe. Thank you, Barbara. So chain 2. So we are making this chain 2 round which we made here. Okay. After 5 double crochet, we made 1 chain gap double crochets. That we made 2 chain gaps double crochet, and this is what we are doing right now. So chain 2 and double crochet on top of your double crochet. Chain 2, double crochet on top of your previous double crochet. Chain 2. Same thing goes for the next one. And this is your last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have done. Oh, this is our loop. So chain 2 here, 1 and 2, and then slip stitch, sorry, single crochet in the next loop. So we've made our 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 double crochets, and then we have chain 2. Now single crochet in the next loop, chain 5 and single crochet in the next loop, chain 5 and single crochet in the next one, like this. So in this we have made 2 loops. Okay, 1 and 2. Now chain 2 and start your double crochets for the shell. So we've made a chain 2, insert your hook into the next double crochet, the first double crochet of the shell, chain 2, second, chain 2, third, chain 2, fourth, chain 2, and this is your fifth one. Chain 2 and double crochet, our usual 2 double crochet of the ending, 1 and 2. Okay, chain 2 again, sorry, 3, turn your work, make your 1 double crochet. So now we are here. So we've made our chain 2 section here, these. Now we are going to make this puff round. So we have made a chain 3 and 1 double crochet. Now we are going to chain 1 and make our 6 puffs. My god, it's so hot that we just keep feeling thirsty again and again. And I've just steamed iron this, so it straightens the yarn and it just gives that proper. There's no puff or whatever like up and down in this. So you can just steam iron or block your project after making it, and it'll stay like this. Okay, so now we're going to make 1 chain and go into the first one and make your puff. 3 times we did this. Yarn over, pull through all of them, and 2 and 3, chain 3. So here we chain 2, correct? So here we are chaining 3 between the puffs. 1, 2, 3. Remove from all of the puffs like this. Then these 2 loops are remaining. Yarn over, pull through both. Then chain 3, go for the next one. Like this. 1, 2 and 3. Next one. Remove from all of them and pull through 2. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is our last one. So 1, 2 and 3, and make your last puff of this shell. Got stuck somewhere. And chain 3. I hope I've done chain 3 here. I don't remember. Or it's chain 1. It's chain 1. Okay, good, I checked. So it's 1 chain. After your 6th puff, 1 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 puffs are done. Chain 1. Now into the next loop, slip stitch. Sorry, single crochet. Now we have one more loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Make your single crochet in the next loop. And now we have come to this section. So chain 1 and start your puff round. So I think so my puff rounds will be a little slower due to my hook or the yarn. They get split somewhere. So bear with me for the puff round. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Go for the next one. Chain 3. Next one. Chain 3. Next one. Chain 3. Go for the next. I think it got stuck somewhere. Chain 3, and this is our last puff. Hi Jyoti ji, good morning. And now again we are going to chain 1 and make a last 2 double crochets. and then 1, 2 and 3. Turn your work, make your 1 double crochet. Okay, so now we have finished this row. Okay, the 2 shells we have finished, and now there's 2 rounds of those loops which we made. Okay, so after this puff round, this is 1 round of the loops and this is the second round of the loops. So the second round of the loops is quite simple. We just have to make 1 in each. The first round, I'll just show you what you're supposed to do. So now chain 5 after making your chain 3 and 1 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then make your first loop between the first 2 puffs. So we are not making here, okay, between the chain 2 double crochet and your puff. We are starting between the puffs. So single crochet, chain 5, second single crochet in between the next 2, chain 5 in the next chain space between the 2, chain 5 between this chain space between those 2 puffs. Now in between these 2, single crochet and chain 5. So now we won't be making between this. Okay, remember we didn't make here also. Same thing we are doing here between this last puff and this. Here we are not making directly, we are going into this loop. So we've made our chain 5. So insert your hook into this and make your single crochet. Now go for your now again we are ignoring this one, the space between this loop and the first puff. We're directly going for the space between your 2 puffs, single crochet. So remember this part, okay? So we didn't insert here or here. We had 1 loop in between, so in that we have inserted. We avoided both these or skipped both these spaces. And now again same thing, chain 5, go for your next chain space, chain 5, next space, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, next chain space, chain 5, single crochet in the next. And now we have come to the end. We are not inserting in this, we are making our chain 5, okay, and directly making our double crochet into the double crochet of previous round, and then make your second double crochet or the last double crochet like this. Chain 3, turn your work. And now in this round there's nothing much to do, all 1 loop in each, chain 5, single crochet in each loop, and when you reach to your last one, chain 5 and then 2 double crochets. So that's what I'm going to do in this round. So here is where I got stuck yesterday. Oh my god, for almost an hour I was breaking my head to understand what happened. So now, yesterday, as I showed you, I was watching a tutorial for that. So in that, she was not doing any talking. She just gave some, good enough captions, but they were not. So this, what she did, she made this round, and then she made the next round, and she just showed like this loop and that the loop of the next one. So that part I didn't understand, that she has made two rounds like this. One more round she's made, and she said 13 loops. Now in this round there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 loops. And the pattern says 13 loops. And I was breaking my head like anything. How is she getting 13 loops? I kept counting and I opened it, made it again, opened it, and saw if I missed any space. But it's coming 12, and for her, it's coming 13. I even checked the comments if anyone had commented about that. No one. Then, two, three times I saw that part, and then I understood that she made one more row of the loops, but she didn't mention that. She just showed it with the finger. Oh my god. Then I understood that when we make the next loop round, then we get the 13 loops count. Oh my god, the stress which I had for this round, I thought of giving up this pattern. But thankfully I solved it. So in this round, that's why I'm clear. In this loop round, we have 12 loops, and now we are going for the next loop round. So we have made a chain 3, and this is a 1 double crochet. Now we're going to make one loop in each. So chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet next, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, so keep making this in all the loops. So if you guys have any questions or any doubts, you can ask me. And this is the last loop. So make your single crochet, and this is our last chain 5, and after that we're directly making our 2 double crochets like this. So now in this we should have 13 chain loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. My god, the amount of stress I got from these two rounds just to figure that out. Okay, so we are ready for our next round. So chain 3, turn your work, and 1 double crochet on top of the next double crochet like this. And now we are repeating the same thing which we did here and here at here. So we made a 2 loop round. Okay, this one and this one, 2 loops. And now in this first one we are going to make our 5 double crochets, and I'll show you what to do next. So chain 1 and make your 5 double crochets into this. So 5 double crochets are done. 1 2 3 4 5. And now directly we are going into this, the next loop, and making a single crochet. Now 1 2 3 4 and 5. Go to your next loop, make your single crochet. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Go to your next loop, single crochet. Next loop, single crochet. Next loop, single crochet. So we've made 1 2 3 and 4. So if you see here, we made our this round. Okay, so what am I saying? So after this we made 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so 4 loops we have made. 1 2 3 and 4. And now into the next one. So this one is the proper center of these. So if you see this puff round and this puff round, between these we have this one loop, and this loop comes on top of it. Can you see? So this puff and this puff. So in between these two, we have this one loop, and this loop comes on top of that loop. So in this we are going to make our 5 double crochets. Okay. And did I make chain 1 for that? So here, yeah, I made chain 1. So chain 1, and in this loop we are making 5 double crochet. So remember, after your 5 double crochet we had 1 2 3 4 loops. Now in the 5th loop, which comes in the center, we are making 5 double crochets. We are introducing our next shell. Let's just sort this out, whether this is properly tied or not, or we'll just tie it later. Again, sorry, not later. Yeah, it's okay. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now chain 1 and make your single crochet here. Now again 4 loops we are making. Chain 5, go to the next, single crochet, go to the next, single crochet, till you reach to the last loop. 1 2 3 4 5, single crochet, and this is our last loop. So let's see, after our shell we have 1 2 3 4, so 4 loops both sides. And now directly we'll go into this and make our 5 double crochets. One, two, three, four, five. Now chain one is needed. Did I make it here? Yeah. So chain one and make your double crochets like this. Now chain three, turn your work and make your one double crochet like this. So we finished our first round of the shell, that is 5 double crochets, and now we are going to do one chain, one double crochet, one chain, one double crochet, that round. uh Giovanna says hi. Hey Giovanna, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So chain one, and now we are making 5 double crochet on top of each double crochet divided by one chain. So we are making one chain in between all the double crochets of all the 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is our fifth one, like this. And now again the same thing, we are going into this space, the next loop, and making a single crochet, chain 5, go to the next loop, make your single crochet, chain 5, go to your next loop, make your single crochet, chain 5, and this is the last loop. Now after that is a shell, single crochet, and now directly we are going to start making our those double crochets. So we're just going to put one chain and one double crochet on top of each double crochet divided by one chain. So chain one, go to the next, one double crochet, chain one. So 1, 2. So this is how I count when I have to do this round. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So chain one comes here, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 5, 5, 5. So I don't miss the chain. It's quite childish but works for me. And after that, make your single crochet in the next loop. So between these two shell we made 1, 2 and 3 loops. In the previous row we made 4 loops, remember? So sorry, 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this we made 3 loops. So here also the same thing, we'll be getting 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the next loop. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Go to the next loop, and we have reached to the next shell. So we have 1 2 and 3, okay, between the shells. Now directly we are going into the first double crochet over here, and make your double crochet, chain 1, same thing. I think we have done 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we've made a 1 chain, and here we are making a double crochet, the 2 double crochet of the last, like this. Chain 3, turn your work, and make your first double crochet. And now can you tell me what is the next round till I drink the water? What can be my next round? Anyone? Time up. No, Barbara, not the puffs. We are going to do the chain 2 round, remember? So in the first shell round, in the first one we made direct double crochets, okay. In the second round we made chain 5 double crochet but with 1 chain gap, and now in the third round we are going to make same 5 double crochets with 2 chain gaps. After that comes the puff. So no gaps, 1 chain gaps, 2 chain gaps. So in this also, for the 1 chain gaps we made 1 chain gap here. So here we are going to make 2 chains, and make your double crochet on top of double crochet, then 2 chain, double crochet on top of your next double crochet, two chains, double crochet on top of your double crochet. Oh, why did I make 3? Double crochet on top of your double crochet, double crochet, like this. Did I make 3 here? I think so. Yeah. Signs that I'm getting tired. I started making mistakes. Okay, so 2 chains, and this is our last double crochet. Hi Shahar, how are you? Good morning. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. We are done with 5, and now are we supposed to make chain 2 here? So this is our 1 2 3 4 and 5, and I made chain 2 and slip stitched here. So chain 2. You're also getting tired. Please go ahead and sleep, Barbara, if you're sleepy. One, two. And now I'm going to make a slip stitch here. So we have our initial 2 double crochets here, the chain 3 and 1 double crochet, And then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 spaces for our 6 puffs. Okay, and now chain 5 and make your loop. In the next loop, single crochet like this, chain 5, and this is the only loop left before your shell. So single crochet in that like this. So in this round we had how many? 1 and 2. Okay, in the previous round we had 3, so here 2. Okay, so now let me check. 1 2 3, wait, 1, no, this one, so here, so 1 2 and what? Why am I getting confused? Wait. Okay, then the shell. So I didn't make, we made 1 chain. No, 2 chains. Beautiful pattern. Good morning. Fine, thank you. Beautiful pattern. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so we've made 2 chains. Okay. So make 2 chains after finishing your 2 loops, 1 and 2. 2 chains, and then make your same shell pattern. 1 double crochet on top of each 5 double crochet divided by chain 2. So this is my second one. Third. Fourth. And fifth one. Chain 2 and single crochet in the next loop. So we've made our 5, 1 2 3 4 5 divided by chain 2 of the shell. Now single crochet in the next loop, chain 5, go to the next loop and make your single crochet, and now we have one more left. Go to this and make your single crochet. Now chain 2 and directly go to your double crochets and make your double crochets. I just have a small little doubt. You know what? I think so. I forgot to tell you, when you're making your one chain round of the double crochets, here also you have to make one chain before joining it to the loop. Okay, like here, once we are done making the shell, make your one chain, because here I don't think so I made a chain. Well, for me it doesn't make a difference, but if you guys are making, then remember, when the one chain round comes in, for the middle one, somewhere I had a doubt, but still I carried on. I think so here I've made one chains. For this one I didn't make one chain, so it's looking a bit scrunched up here. Okay, so between your last loop and your one chain round, make one chain before starting the double crochets of the shell. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it, it's not making much a difference, but still, if you see a little bit scrunched up, for me it looks bad. Okay, since I'm a teacher, so I'm just telling you, make a chain here before starting your shell of one chain round. uh, Andres Villa Mayer, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So chain 2, double crochet, on top of the double crochet, chain 2, double crochet on top of next one, chain 2, and this would be our last one of the shell. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, now chain 2 and make your last 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Okay, and now 1 2 and 3, third your work. And now comes the puff round. Okay, so the first shell round was without any gaps, second shell round was one chain gap, third round was two chain gaps, and now we are ready for our puff. So first let's make our first double crochet of the beginning, 3 chains and 1 double crochet, and now we are making one chain and start making your puffs. 1 2 3. 1 2 and 3. So here we gave 2 chain gaps, so here we are giving 3 chain gaps. Go to your next one and make your 3 pull puff. Pull it 3 times and then finish your puff. Go 3 chains and go and make your next puff. 1 2 3. Pull through all those loops, last 2 loops remaining, like this. 1 2 3. Next chain 2 gap, 3. 1 2 and 3. Next puff in the next space, 1 2 3 4 5, and chain 3, and this would be our last puff. 1 2 3. Pull through all of them, excluding the last one, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. Chain 3 and make your single crochet in the next loop. or one chain? I've made one chain because I felt that the gap is too big. So after your last puff, that is the sixth puff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only one chain you're supposed to make, and go to your next loop and make single crochet, chain 5, next loop, single crochet, and that's it. In this only one loop is there. See, the previous round there were two loops and this one loop, and now we have reached to the shell section. So make your one chain and start making your puff. 2 and 3. One, two, three. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and this would be our last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be our sixth one. Like this. Chain 1 and single crochet. So after our last puff, we made one chain and we made a single crochet in the next loop, then chain 5 and single crochet in the next loop, and then we have reached to the next shell. So between the shells we have one loop. Okay, so if you see, it goes like this. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So after making that one loop, and we've reached to the shell section, so make your chain 2, chain 1, yeah, and start making your puffs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3. Make your 3 puff, 3 pull puff. That's what I named it, 3 pull puff. I don't know what to call it. 1, 2, 3. Go to the next one and make your puff. 3 chains. 3 pull puff. 1, 2 and 3. 2 more remaining. and we've reached to the last, so chain 1 and make your 2 double crochets. So we are almost finishing up pattern, then only the outlining in the straps are remaining, if I'm not wrong. Done. So we've made our 1 2 3 shells. I hope this is the last one. Is there one more? 1 2 3. Oh my god, one more round is there. What to do? Should we continue? Are you guys okay with that if I continue it? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so after making a puff round, chain 3, turn your work and make your 1 double crochet, and now we are going to make those loop rounds. So 1 2 3 4 5, and do not make the loop in your first space between puff and double crochet. Go directly between the puffs, the chain 3 sections, and make your single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5. Go to the next chain space and single crochet. Next chain space, oops, single crochet. Next chain space, single crochet. So here we've finished all the puffs, and this is the last puff. So we are not going to use, as I told you, the space between the last puff and whatever comes next. So we didn't insert here, we are not inserting here. So directly go for the loop and make your single crochet like this. And then again the same thing between your first puff and this space, we are not inserting a hook, we're directly going between the puffs. Single crochet. 5, go to the next space. Next space. Next space. Next space. And we have reached to the last puff, so we are not using this space, directly to the loop like this. And as I told you before the puff also, we are not using this space, directly between the loops. And then same thing between the loops, we are making between the puffs, we are making our loops. 5, and this is the last 2 puffs. And here we are not inserting a hook here directly, we are making our double crochet, the last 2 double crochet like this. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and remember one more round of loops we are making. So before that, after chaining 3, make your 1 double crochet. So this remains same for each round. And now we are making chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and make your loops. Now one loop in each loop till end. So once loop in each loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the next loop. Almost done. Only few loops are remaining. This is the last loop. And directly double crochet in the last two double crochets. One, the second one goes into the gap like this. So we are done with this round. And we are ready for our next round. Okay, so next round will be the beginning of our shell round. So chain 3 and turn your work and make your double crochet like this. Now, am I supposed to make chain 1? This is what I forget, so I need to check it again and again. Yeah, 1 chain. And what happens here? So 1 chain here. Here there's no chain. Here In the chain 2 there's one chain and this is two chain. Okay, so after your chain 3 and 1 double crochet, we are going to make one chain and 5 double crochets in this first loop. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And after that directly we are inserting into this next loop and making a single crochet like this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 chains, go to the next loop and make your single crochet. 5 chains, go to the next loop, single crochet, 5 chains, next loop, single crochet. How many have we made? 1, 2, 3, and this would be our last one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the next loop and make your single crochet. And now, as I told you, we've come in between of these two shells. Okay, this and this. So here you can see one loop. Okay, correct? So same thing goes just on top of this one loop. So we've reached to that one and we are making our shell in this one. So we have finished till here. So we are going to directly go and make our shell over here. So after making this, chain 1 and make your 5 double crochets. Five double crochets, chain 1, insert your hook into this and make your single crochet. And again same thing, we are making how many? 1, 2, 3 and 4 loops. 5 chains, slip stitch, single crochet. 5 chains, go to the next, single crochet. 5 chains, single crochet in the next, 5 chains, single crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we have come to the center of these two. As you can see, these two puffs are there, so one loop is here, the next loop on top of it, we are making shell. So chain 1 and make your 5 double crochets in the next loop. Kuluri. Kuluri says hi. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we've made a 5 double crochet, chain 1, and then same thing we are going to do. We are going to make our 4 loops. So first we are going to single crochet in the first loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start making our loops. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've made our 1, 2, 3, and 4 loops. This is our shell. And now we are going to make our shell in this. So before that, 1 chain and start making your 5 double crochets. Five double crochet, chain 1, and then make your last 2 double crochets as usual. Done. Next round, chain 3, turn your work and make your double crochet. And let me drink some water. Okay. We are ready for our next round, and in this we have made 5 double crochets. So here we are going to keep 1 chain gap between the 5 double crochets which we are making on top of these. So I made my 1 chain here after chain 3 and 1 double crochet. Directly go into that first double crochet, make your double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, next double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1. So 1 chain we are making in between all 5, chain 1, and this is the last one, chain 1, and then single crochet in the next loop, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make your loop by making a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the previous round we made 4 loops. In this we are making 3 loops. Go to the next one, single crochet. Now in the next one, single crochet. So 1, 2, 3 loops are done, and we've reached to our shell. So here we are just going to make 1 chain and then start making your shell work, that is 1 double crochet in each stitch. So insert your hook into that double crochet and make a double crochet, chain 1. So I'm not going to say that, but you understand, right? We are making 1 double crochet and then chain 1. And this is our last one. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Made a 1 chain. Now in the next loop, single crochet, and the same thing follows. 3 loops we are making. So this would be our first one, second one, and this is our third one. After that we get our shell. So chain 1 and start making your shell by dividing with 1 chain. 1, double crochet, chain 1, same thing follows, chain 1, chain 1, and this is our last one, chain 1, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we have made our one chain. So now next loop, single crochet. Suppose you're not making a bandana and you want to make a triangular shawl, so you just have to keep continuing this pattern and the pattern keeps growing, and you can make a beautiful triangular shawl also with this. So 1 2 3 4 5. So this is our first loop, second one, third, oh, we made a third one. Okay, so 1 2 and 3 loops we have done, and we reached to our shell, and I've made one chain, and now the same thing, one double crochet, one chain, one double crochet, one chain. So in all the 5 double crochets we are going to do that. Just give me a minute. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, chain 1, and this is our last one of the shell, chain 1, and now we can make our 2 double crochets over here. Hi Shahir. 1 and this is 2. So we are done with this round, the one chain gap round. Now we are going to make our 2 chain gap round, which is this one before the puff. So 1 2 3, turn your work, make your 1 double crochet, chain 2, and start making your shell with within all the 5 double crochets we are making with 2 chain gaps. 1 2, 1 2, and this is the last one. One, two, three, 4, and 5. And here I always get confused. I forget. Let me check. So this was my last chain 2, and I've made 2 chains here, but one. No, 2 chains. Okay. So 5 we've made, 1, 2, and now in the next one we are going to make a single crochet, then come on guys, I need some strength. Can you encourage me to finish this? I'm tired, it's almost 121 minutes. So we made our first loop, 1, 2, 3. This is, oh sorry, 3, 4, 5. Second loop, and we've reached our shell. So in this round we have made only 2 loops. The previous round there were three. In this there are 2 loops. So make your 2 chains and go for that shell. 1 double crochet on top of each double crochet divided by chain 2. Chain 2 and single crochet in the loop. You're almost done. You can do it. Thanks, Barbara. Even you are here. Such a loyal friend. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. You must be very tired. But I promise the result will be good. Thank you for your encouragement. And this is my next one. So we've made our 2 loops and we have reached to our shell. So chain 2 and same thing we are following. 1 double crochet on top of each double crochet of the shell divided by 2 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then single crochet in the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Single crochet in the loop. Next loop. And single crochet in the next loop. So we made our 2 loops and we've reached to our shell. So chain 2, and now same thing. I'm not going to repeat that. I'm just making it. Chain 2, chain 2, chain 2, chain 2, and this is the last one. Chain 2 and your last 2 double crochets. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 chains. Turn your work, and now the puff round. So we're almost done, guys. We are making a puff, then 2 loop rounds, then we are giving the border and the straps. Yes, we can do it. Let me drink some water. Thank you for liking, guys. Okay, so we've made our chain 3 and this is our double crochet on top of the double crochet, and now chain 1. So before the puff we are making 1 chain, and then go ahead and make your 3 pull puff. 1, 2 and 3. Pass it through all the puffs and then finish it. 1, 2, 3, 3 chains, here 2, here 3. Next space, next puff. 1, 2, 3. Go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. 3 chains. Next space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and this would be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last puff. So total 6 puffs. Done. So we've made our 6 puffs, and now chain 1 and single crochet in the next loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chains and single crochet in the next loop, and we've come to the puff section. So chain 1 and start making your puff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Rina. Almost done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and last puff. Chain 1, single crochet in the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It sounds like dance instructions. Yup, my hook is dancing and I'm the dance master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Barbara, for making me laugh. I'm awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't need 5. So after making our one loop, I've made my one chain and then again around 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm conscious about my 1, 2, 3. The puff stitch is hard to make. Yeah, the puff stitch is hard to make. And what happens, like, if your hook is not aligned properly, usually now I've got the knack of it, and I'll tell you, if you're like the yarn gets stuck in your hook, right? Usually it's the first loop's yarn which gets stuck. So I'll tell you what to do. So now 1, 2, and 3. So when you're pulling all of the hook from all of them, just keep your first one, tightly pulled, so that they're all, straight, and then you can just easily bring it out. So that way your yarn doesn't get split. If you keep it loose, then they get stuck in your hook. 1, 2, 3, because in the beginning I was facing that problem, remember? What is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So you can just, pull these down while you're pulling your hook out. Then they don't get stuck. 1, 2, 3. And this is the last puff of the shell. See, if I don't pull and if I keep it like this, then wow, it came out. But usually they get stuck in this thread, in this hook. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're done. So we don't need 3, 1 is enough. And correct, right? 1 is enough, right? Yeah, 1 chain and make your single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet in the next one. So we've made our one loop and this is the last shell. Wow, we are almost done. Am I doing this right? Did I miss something? No, correct. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, I think so. No, it's proper. My mind is playing tricks now. Calm down, my mind. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. 1, 2 and 3. Keep it pulled, remove it. Thank you for the tips. You're welcome. One, oh no, only one chain. Chain one and then make your last 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. I'll need some AC. Make your double crochet. And then this is the loop round. As I told you, this is the first loop round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are not making our loop here. We are making it in between the puffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between the puffs. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between the puffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between the puff. Between the puff. And now this is the last puff, so we are not inserting a hook here, we are going directly into the loop. Same goes for here. Before your first loop, puff, we are not entering here, directly into the space between the puffs. And this is the last puff, so no entering here, directly into the loop. Directly into the space in between puffs. And same thing, not entering here, next loop. And in between the puffs, no entry here. One, two, three, 4, 5 between the puffs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are not inserting a hook here, directly we are making our last 2 double crochets. And now we are going for our second loop round, which is quite simple, just one loop in each loop. Whew. So what did I do here? One, two, three chains, and this is my one double crochet. One, two, three, four, five. We had storms last night and they're here again now. Oh my god. Is it bad? Well, the forecast said that there would be thunderstorms here too, mild thunderstorms, but nothing yet. I didn't see the timing. So in Mississippi, do you get cyclones or tornadoes or something like that? So this is just a loop round, so I'm not going to explain much. So we're just making one loop in each loop. The difference between these two, just imagine this is more wider because the hook size is a little bigger. Maybe the yarn size also. Yarn size is almost the same. Yes, we do tornadoes. Okay. So are your houses like the wooden houses or the proper cement houses according to your. Because like Japan, if they're, usually they get tsunamis, so they don't go to make very, strong houses as much as I know. They make wooden houses or something. I might be wrong. So are there something like these you need to prepare, and do you make those bunkers to go in and hide if you get tornado warnings or something like that? Yes, we do. We put in a shelter. Okay. So, like if your house gets hit, that there must be a lot of damage, right? Quite tiring, right? It's above ground though, but built with lots of steel. Okay. So it stays strong. When they hit, if it is a bad one, it makes confetti out of brick homes. Oh my god. Can't even imagine that. I used to be very, like, as a kid, like, I watched those tornado movies and all. So I used to be really, what do we say, interested about tornadoes. Like how, like, when we are a child, we want to witness all the, calamities, natural calamities, just to experience it, like we watch in the movies. We don't have the mind to think that the damage it does or the danger it causes, but we just want to experience it. Funny, right? One, two, three, four, five. Just want to look at it, but at a very far distance. Yup.